Good afternoon, Johnny. Good afternoon, Lena. How are you? I'm good. How are you? We had a busy morning today. We were outside. It's a gorgeous day today. We're here in Queens, 65 degrees. But John wanted to personally and thoroughly address a question that was referred about religion, his religious beliefs on Quora. This is important to him. This is important to him because of it's one of the few things that he really wants to be clear on. This was his answer when they were asked if he was a pantheist. I did not know the meaning of the word pantheist. I had to look it up. John said, first off, tell them yes. Technically, I am. So here was John's answer. Yes, he identifies as a spiritualist and technically, by definition, a pantheist. A pantheism is the philosophical religious belief that reality, the universe, and nature are identical to divinity or a supreme entity. Then he adds, and he's sure to add, divine entity is both male and female energy, okay? And that was his most important point, that there is a God and there is a mother. And that's another thing you should actually add to that, but we say it often enough. This is John, I wanted to address this nut that constantly stalks Lena and tries to find fault in her answers and attacks her on Quora. We are tired of you. You need to go find your life for yourself, dear woman. Right. So this woman, we see you, Roxanne. When you attack my answers, even though you have me blocked that I can't address you personally, are you afraid? Is that it? Are you scared to talk to me? I don't know what you're afraid of. This is stuff that, John finds important and you're supposedly a big fan. See, the thing is, she goes in, and this is a big long rant she came back with. John is not a pantheist. He is said this in that book, and he said that in another book. Now listen, here is the point, Roxanne. And if you want to add my posts to your page, then you let me comment on them. You hear me? Or you take it down, because I reported you already. And Quora does take your posts down. They see you as some type of harassment, but they have yet to get rid of you for good. But you're bucking for that. Now, here's the thing. She made this big, long speech, which is what she ends up doing. She does these big, long things, quoting all of the books that she read about John Lennon. Nobody's going to read that. Nobody's going to read that, Roxy. They don't care about that. All those books are out there. All you keep doing is regurgitating old news and John's beliefs about heaven. Those beliefs may have been true back then. John, many of them were. Many of my letters that I wrote to people were things that I was feeling at the time. It's amazing. She really has read and goes by all those authors as if they are writing the Bible. The thing you have to get through your thick skull, Roxanne, and this is John talking to you. Aside from the fact that you're not my twin flame, which I think is fairly obvious to anyone out there with a brain, right? Those were my beliefs then. This is what I filter through Lena, or what I have learned since crossing over. You don't have access to what I have learned since crossing over, Roxanne. You don't have that access because you are not my channel. I do not travel on your channel. Your channel is deeply tainted and confused. You attack Lena, you call her a devil worshiper, and worse, for reading tarot cards, which you happen to also mention in your ranting thing. Show this rant. Do I have to? Just show it. She goes on and on. Meditation takes the mind down to the level. Quote John Lennon, he said Jesus was okay, disciples were ordinary. This is all in a million books out there. This is not going to get you brownie points with the great beyond, Roxanne. Lena is telling what I give her. She's not making up the fact that I resonate with the concept of pantheism. Take that in now. I, John, resonate, since I have crossed over to the other side. My belief system resonates most closely, right now, with the universal truth of pantheism. Your little rant, just for the sake of going up against Lena, which is the only thing you're really interested in doing, isn't it? Let's face it. All you want to do is go up against Lena and say that Lena's not knowing what she's talking about, which is ridiculous because Lena gets all of her information from me, not from people like Goldman and other people that wrote crazy books about me that are half-truths, no truths, or distorted truths. Or old truths, right? Old truths. Ring that bell for me, Lena. No. Truths that no longer apply because time goes by. Get it? So yeah, pantheism is right up my alley. And most importantly, as long as you tie in the mother-father energy, that's what's up. That's what's going on. Anyway, we've reported your answer where you are stalking Lena once again and trying to discredit her or defame her in some way, which is very ineffectual. But nonetheless, let it be known that you are not going to get away with it. Oh, thanks, John. Well, it's not a big deal, but it's true. I can't really read our stuff without getting like, oh, this is just so ridiculous. Part of 122, Transcendental Meditation, the source, Hunter Davies. Yeah, Hunter Davies is a good writer. And yeah, John wrote letters. That's just one of the many books, many books out there. But again, to bring the matter home, those are old truths. And truths evolve with time, with the learning. And that's what Ascension is. Roxanne, I don't think you know what Ascension is. In fact, you take a lot of gobbledygooks from a lot of different people, like writers who write about twin flames and stuff, and you just mash it all up and you just rant about it, and you throw in the fact that you think you're John's twin flame. And then you have this vendetta against me because I've come out as John's twin flame for 11 years already. What's up, John? Nothing. I just wanted to put this video out and discuss the concept of pantheism and let that noodlehead know that she's under the gun again, and it will continue to be unless she's just, if you want to stay out of if you want to stay out of my hair, old lady, because you're a crazy old lady at this point. Yeah. You're really a crazy old lady. Yeah, and I thought you said that you got a cat. You're lying. You lie. Nobody will adopt an animal to you. That's very suspect. I don't care. Anyway, gorgeous day today. Yeah, really gorgeous. What's next on the agenda? Nothing. Let's play some more drums and maybe get you on that ukulele a little later. Oh, that sounds great, baby. Hi, Mom and Dad. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, I know you're not worried about it, but yeah, I know you didn't really feel like dealing with that moron today. I don't care. I'll call her a moron. Yeah. Woman is a moron. She's spoon-fed all kinds of, heresy. Yeah. Hearsay. None of it is real. John never wrote his own biography, his own autobiography. I could see the closest he's come now to writing his own autobiography is through you, Lena. Right. You have John's autobiography. Yeah, can I speak? Yes, go ahead. Yes, John. And Paulie's here too, yeah. The reason he never got that autobiography done was because he was waiting for you, Lena. You're his channel, and he wanted that to be made quite clear. You get the exclusive. You are the exclusive star reporter. Thank you, babe. Paulie! All right, let's go. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday.